What's going on, guys? You know what's good about knowing twin brothers? Well, I'm going to tell you. Twice the amount of ponds to fish. Now, about 2 weeks ago, I fished an old classmate's pond, and that resulted in me catching my personal best at 5 3/4 pounds. Shortly after uploading that video, his brother reached out to me and said, "When are you going to feature my ponds on your channel?" So here we are. And yes, that's right, I did say ponds. He's got a smaller pond right here behind me, and about 3 years ago, he dug a larger 3-acre pond that sits further back. Depending on how the bite goes here in this smaller pond, we may or may not make it back to the larger pond. When we've got current conditions of about 65 degrees, those temperatures should make it into the mid-70s and possibly 80 degrees with partly cloudy skies today. So with all that being said, let's get out there and let's get at it. All right, we're going to start with a black buzzbait. We will probably transition fairly quick into a white and chartreuse once the sun really starts hitting the water here. Now, first cast just out into open water. What I'm trying to do is just clear the bank here like I always do. I just want to make sure something's not sitting directly on top of that bank before I go attempt to stand on top of it. All right, we'll ease our way up to the bank and we'll start hitting some of this structure out here now. All right, let's go ahead and split the structure here. See if there's anything sitting in between it. There's the first one. Figured there had to be something sitting in between there. Little dink to start with. He's not quite going to go maybe 9-10 inches. Now he does have a basket out here, and I'm supposed to be putting anything 10 to 13 inches in the basket. So I'm going to look and see if he's got a means of measuring these, because I completely forgot to bring anything. I don't think he's quite going to go 10 inches, so we'll just release him. There's one. Now he came off. Damn it, man. Felt like a little bit better one there. Damn. All right, these are low, guys. They're aggressive, man. He got the grub on that one. And I think I'm gonna throw this in there a couple times without the grub. They may be kind of short striking it. There's one. Now this one's definitely going to fall into that 10 to 13 inch category that he wants me to keep these bass. He's supposedly got a basket. I need to try and figure out where the basket's at. Okay, so you're not going to see me releasing all these fish. The owner has asked that we keep anything 10 to 13 inches in his fish basket because he's doing pond management in order to grow some big bass. I think we may have some small ones stacked up here in the corner. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and pull all the little ones out there. and we'll give them big ones a chance to eat. There's one. All right, he's got a little more fight to him. That's probably going to be another one for the basket. So with the water being pretty murky, I've changed over to this chartreuse spinnerbait, and we've also got the double Colorado blade, which will add a little bit more thump. And of course we've got the gold blades on there, a little bit better for overcast conditions. I am running the trailer on the back of there just because that's the way I had it set up. If we find ourselves, you know, getting, or I should say, if we find ourselves missing fish due to short strikes, we'll remove that trailer. I think this will be a lot more visible to them. They should definitely feel the vibration coming off that double Colorado blade. The little video guy hit it just as soon as it hit the water. Look at him, boy, he got a mouthful of it. Well, he's going back in there. Look at that. I just saw a flash of him right there at the bank. This guy's not going to meet the 10-inch requirement either, so he's going back in. Oh yeah, big old boil up there. Maybe that was something other than a bass, but that was a big boil up. I would have swore we was getting ready to get bit on there. So, because the smaller pond has quit producing, and I do have another option, I'm going to go down to the larger pond and check it out. Take a fish basket with me, just in case I catch fish down there. Jesus, this place is f***ing bunny. There's one. Now he's not big enough for the basket, so he's going back in. There's one. Yeah, feels like a decent one. Not too bad. That's probably going to be, man, that's going to be close. I bet that's 13 inches. He's right, man. These are thick little guys. He pulls hard too. I'm just gonna measure him. Weigh him just to see what he weighs. Now I would assume that's a pound and a quarter. And He's right about there. Okay, before I leave, I'm going back to the black buzz bait. There's one way back in there. Now this is going to show you why I'm missing some of these guys too. I've caught, I don't know, 3 or 4 of these guys. All right, and if you look at their lip right here, when you hook them right in that, I mean, it tears that wide open. It enables that hook to come out pretty easy. So, see you later, buddy. All right, well, the bite has completely come to a screeching halt, so we're going to go ahead and call it. We did have about 7 or 8 on the day. No real monsters in there, but as mentioned before, the owner is doing some pond management. So within the next couple years, I would expect both these ponds to blow up, especially the larger pond, because there's an abundance of frogs down there. If you guys would like to show your support, please hit the like button or comment below. And if you find yourself watching multiple videos, please consider subscribing. Thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. There's a big old frog there. Look at them. These two are sitting there getting it on right in front of me. What's wrong with you two?